Staining your deck will improve its appearance and protect it from the sun and other elements. And with SICO products, you'll get professional-looking results if you carefully follow the key steps of surface preparation and stain application. Start by removing any gray wood fiber, dirt, and contaminants from your deck, since these can prevent proper stain penetration and adherence. SICO's Cleaner, Brightener, and Conditioner for exterior wood is especially formulated for this purpose. This eco-friendly product will not harm nearby plants and shrubs if you water them thoroughly before and after cleaning. Prepare the cleaning solution by diluting 1 part cleaner in 1 part water, and then transfer it to a hand compression sprayer. Before applying the solution, spray a thin mist of water over your deck to wet the wood. Then apply the solution. To be fully effective, the solution must not be left to dry on the wood. If necessary, reapply to any areas that dry too quickly. And remember to follow the product's application conditions. Let the solution stand for 15 to 20 minutes, then brush the surface so it penetrates the grain of the wood. Using a pressure washer, rinse the deck until no more foam forms on the surface. To avoid damaging the wood, be sure to follow the manufacturer's directions. Allow the wood to dry. Depending on the condition of your deck, other preparatory steps might be necessary. For example, you should drive in any protruding screws and remove any loose bits of wood. And if your old deck finish is flaking, it will need to be stripped. SICO's Gel Stripper for exterior stain coatings lets you do this easily without damaging the wood. To ensure beautiful, long-lasting results, sanding is another essential step. A deck that has never been stained or been completely stripped must be sanded so that the stain can penetrate the wood. If you want to refresh a stained deck that is still in good condition, sanding is also necessary to ensure that the new coat of stain properly adheres to the previous coat. Don't forget to remove all sanding dust before applying the stain. Vacuum the deck first, then wipe it down with a damp cloth. Your deck is now ready to be stained. SICO offers you a variety of deck staining products in a broad range of colors and finishes. Today, we are using SICO's Exterior Solid Stain for wood. Be sure to choose the best conditions for staining your deck. If you apply the stain in hot weather or under a bright sun, it could dry with an uneven appearance or flake quickly. And watch out for dew and rain. They're not welcome guests when it comes to deck staining. For this reason, we suggest you cover your deck with tarps the day before you stain it. The best way to apply stain is with a brush. It lets you get into all the nooks and crannies and makes it easier to work the stain into the wood's natural grooves. If your deck's design allows it, start by staining the underside, followed by the floor beams. Move on to the underside and cross beams of other structures, if applicable. Next, apply a generous amount of stain to the ends of the boards. Finally, stain the top and sides of the boards in 2 to 3 foot sections. For each section, start with the cracks and knots, saturating them with stain to prevent water seepage, which can cause mold and flaking. If you prefer to stand while working, you can attach an extension pole to your brush. Make sure to always apply the stain along the grain of the wood, working from the unstained part to the stained part. Once the first coat is done, give it time to dry before applying the second coat. And never apply more than 2 coats of stain. An overly thick coating loses its flexibility and flakes more easily. Once you have applied both coats, wait the prescribed drying time before walking on the deck or putting the furniture back in place. Here's a final tip. To keep your deck looking its best, clean it in the spring and at the end of the summer. And don't forget to apply maintenance coats on a regular basis. To learn more about SICO products, visit our website